guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 597. I'm here at Brick, New York. Chelsey Hughes is joining me today. I appreciate her jumping in this episode. We just got a good workout in today. She made sure that I can never actually do the open. She's trying to help everybody out there because I'm too banged up now. But anyway, we started doing some handstand push-ups and talking about handstand push-up cues and technique. And I always like to get different perspectives wherever I go on different coaching cues. So today we're going to do handstand push-ups because she's the expert, world's most expert in handstand push-ups.
I don't know if I'm the expert, but I wanted to chat a little bit about the hollow position. I believe that the hollow body position is the most important body position in all of gymnastics movements, and it really makes a huge difference on the handstand push-up. So a couple things I like to teach. Is it okay if I turn my...
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Do circles if you want.
So we all know the hollow body position. If we were to do it on the floor, everything's nice and tight, biceps glued to the ears, glutes, quads, everything nice and tight. Shoulders are off the ground, my heels just barely off the ground. So that's the position that we're going to try to mimic when we're on the wall. And as you kick up and you get inverted, you should start in a hollow position, and then when you go down and finish the movement, you should return to that hollow body position. And we want to return to hollow as quick as we can. So what that looks like, you kick up, and we all have to herd the tripod. So we want the head or the noggin and the hands to be in that triangle. So we kick up. I already get into hollow. So the way to do that, if you're just lazy in this inverted position, I press up through the shoulders, tuck the chin, core is nice and tight. Even my lower body is active, so I'm really tight. You can see that this hollow position is very much like it was on the floor.
So hang out there just one little second. So guys, however, like but when we say the hollow position, the important point to note here is you see how Chelsey still has this V to her body, although her head is all the way through. That comes from the shoulder. The body and the torso is the position that we're talking about, the hollow position. I think that's important to think of, because we think just because our head comes through doesn't mean that we're not in a hollow position, but we are. Okay.
True. And then I
just want to see how long you can stay there.
I'm getting red in the face, probably.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
So then you're going to relax the head a little bit as you come down to get into that tripod position. Press up and return to hollow as quick as I can.
And one thing that you're going to notice is you don't see a lot of loss of torso angle here, right? Her belly doesn't protrude forward, and she's able to deliver that vertical pressure, right? Instead of this, the one that we see sometimes, instead of this one where we come up and we see this like where we push off, and then we do like that type of position too, right?
Yeah, I actually have heard it taught that if you arch, you're cheating the movement a little bit because it's a shorter range of motion. That may be true, but I don't think the loss in body position, I think the loss in body position is too detrimental to really make up for that.
Because then you still have to return, right? So it's
absolutely.
Still... Yeah.
And the loss of the midline, so when you get into that arch position, makes it even more taxing on the core to come back to hollow. So you're doing
it's almost like
sort
doing
of
a
crunch,
right? Yeah.
Inverted, which is
really hard to do.
Advantageous. So to talk about that just one step further, when you go into a kip, you also want to return to that hollow position. So you come down, same thing.
So nothing changes here?
You still want to go hollow.
Still got hollow.
Yeah, still finish in that position. And if you can think in your head about, just like when you're doing a strict press, when you get to past the eyebrows or that forehead, you try to press through because it's going to help you finish the movement. The same thing in a handstand push-up. When you get to that sticky point, think about getting hollow because it's going to help you lock in and finish the movement.
Right.
So, anyway,
I love it. Awesome. Better hollow positions equal better handstand push-ups.
Yeah.
Chelsey Hughes, CrossFit Brick, New York Brick. Brick New York. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get one of these jumbling those words or everything like that. Well, thank you so much. Guys, I hope this helps you out. And until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.